Here at the Mae Law refugee camp, it might seem to be an unlikely spot to travel to for food and education. But for more than 30 years, ethnic Karen families have been doing exactly that, as a long-standing civil war has left many seeking help on the Thai-Myanmar border. Now, as camp aid donors redirect funds to central Myanmar, things like rice supplies and qualified teachers have been reduced as budgets are slashed.
The students come from different refugee camps and come to study in Mae Law School for higher education. After the funding was reduced, it affected our school. We urgently need support for rice rations and school supplies. We are struggling to survive. Students and teachers are trying to find a solution.
Rations to feed 90,000 refugees in 9 camps have shrunk since the 2010 election that saw a quasi-civilian government bring the appearance of democracy to Myanmar. It is illegal for refugees traveling outside the camps to earn extra income, and many are worried that promised jobs and homes in Myanmar will not exist.
We need to make sure the group that takes responsibility for the repatriation program will fully support and help the refugees, treating them as equal citizens. They must keep their word.
As repatriation plans continue, the Border Consortium, which provides most of the camp aid, is looking for solutions to fill the gaps for the most needy.
In the short term, it's more about looking for flexibility from donors in how their funds will be used, and that they're willing to work not only with the government of Myanmar, but also with the ethnic armed groups in terms of facilitating that return and supporting the reintegration with communities that are emerging from conflict as well.
As international development continues in government-controlled areas of Myanmar, those in the ethnic border areas hope that they won't be forgotten in the rush to do business. Steve Sandford reporting for VOA News from Mae Sot, Thailand.